everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I have a very exciting video for you guys. As you guys can see, we are doing a mystery palette bingo. So obviously you're wondering, well, today I am collaborating with the beautiful Iwana here on YouTube. Her actual channel name is Chic Geek, and she had asked me if we wanted to collab, and I said absolutely. A lot of you guys had actually messaged me when I had asked you guys who would you guys like me to collab, and she was one of them. So I'm so happy that she reached out and we decided to do a mystery palette bingo. So if you haven't checked out Chic Geek, you definitely should check out her channel. I love watching her channel. First of all, she posts about 5 days a week, which I absolutely love. Her videos are quick and to the point, which another thing I absolutely love. Me, I am a talker, so my videos are a little bit longer, I know. But she does project pans, a lot of project pans, which I love, declutters, shop my stashes. She'll throw a haul here and there, exactly what you want. You get a little bit of everything where you're not overwhelmed with one type of video or another. And that's what I love about her. She has a great personality. I love her whole entire aesthetic, her room, her way she presents herself. I love everything about her. She's a really, really wonderful person. I will link her channel down below. You definitely should. And she also posts a lot on Instagram, a lot of photos of her makeup of the day or palettes that she's using, which I'm trying to do more of. So she's actually inspiring me a lot to use my Instagram a lot more for my makeup stuff. So anyway, before we get into the video, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of project pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with this mysterious palette bingo. All right, you guys, so I did all of my face. I don't have any lip product. I did prime my eyes. I did my face, but not anything that, I don't know. I wore black because I didn't know what she was picking for me and I was a little bit nervous. I didn't want it to clash. So we sent each other emails. We kind of have an idea of what we have in our makeup collections because I did a eyeshadow palette collection video and she always shops her stash as well. We both shop our stashes. So we kind of have an idea of what palettes we have. So I picked out her palette and her 5 random shades and she did the same thing with me. So I'm going to check my email to see what palette she chose because I have no idea. So she wrote, all right, here's your palette and eyeshadows. ABH Subculture. Oh my God. I have not used that one in a little bit, I think since the fall. So let me go get that real quick before I actually look at the shadows because I have no idea what the shadows are. All right, you guys, so here is my Subculture palette. This palette will be a challenge because as you guys know, if you blend too much, it will become a muddy mess. So I have to be very precise of where I place these shadows. So crossing my fingers, she was nice to me. So let's see, we have Roxy. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have Roxy here. So I'm going to swatch all these for you guys so we can see the color story that we're going to get. We have Roxy. We have Electric. Oh, yay! Oh, yay! Oh, my goodness. Okay, you are so good to me. I actually randomized the shadows she was going to get because the palette that I chose for her had a lot of eyeshadows. So I actually don't know what her look is going to be at all. Edge is the next one. Oh, yay, this mustard yellow. Oh, you were too nice to me. Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. Then we have Rowdy and Access. Oh, the last 2 shades down here. Rowdy and Access. Okay, that's not too... Oh, my goodness. This one's going to be a little bit... There we go. And then Rowdy here. All right, so this is our color story. That is very winter-esque, but I like it. I do like it. So we have quite a bit of shadow. So obviously this palette, let me just get this off my fingers. So this palette tends to be a little bit hard to blend. You have to really be precise on it. So I don't think I'm going to be too adventurous because I'm a little bit nervous that it won't look right. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this. So first I'm going to grab, which one do I want to? I think I'm going to grab Roxy as my first shadow and I'm going to put that all over the crease. I debated on this one or Edge, but I think I like Edge for the lower lash line. So we're just going to, my mirror is here, so that's why I'm looking over here. Because if I put it in front of me, then you guys will not be able to see me and see the reflection. Or it'll actually, these are pigmented. I forgot how pigmented these are. So we're gonna do this, you guys. This is very exciting. I haven't done a palette bingo in quite a bit since I think my collab with Drea, which I love, that single one. I'm just blending this out just to kind of diffuse this because it's so pigmented. Some of these shadows in this palette are actually really nice for spring. even though it's very cool light tone. That's gonna stain. Look at my fingers, they're still stained. That is gonna stain. I'm kind of happy I went with a black shirt than a white shirt, because that would have been a mess. That would have been a straight mess. Let me clean this. All right, so now we're gonna go with edge, which is this, axis, I'm sorry. Now axis is tough because it's very pigmented. So I'm gonna use a pencil brush and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna precisely place this shade on my outer edge, then diffuse it out. That's the easiest way I find to use this palette, is to use multiple brushes, because if not, it's gonna be a muddy mess. I'm gonna keep continuing to add this. No! Always drop my brushes. Okay, so we're gonna try to blend this out as gentle as possible without it getting muddy. Look at that. So I'm just trying to blend this out here. See, it's already, so trying to be real gentle on the edges only. Grab a little bit again and place this precisely where I want it. And then blend. And I'm like blending ever so slightly. I'm not even pushing down that hard. There we go. I think that's as best as we're gonna do, you guys. I just don't want to continue to keep blending this out because I know it's gonna get worse. So I gotta start off soft and then build. And I think that this is as best as I'm gonna do. So don't worry, it's gonna come together, just give me a second. All right, so for the next shade, we're gonna use Electric all over the lid, which I'm very happy she picked. I was hoping between Electric or Adorn, which is that shade. I'm gonna grab this kind of brush and kind of like press down, because I find that if I use my finger with this shadow, it gets hard pan. So I gotta like shimmy it in there and then press down. Now, obviously, I have a lot of lid space, so I could do this. I don't know if it would work for everyone. You have to get a smaller brush. If you guys can hear the wind outside, it is so windy. So windy. It's kind of annoying me because I want to be outdoors. How we looking, guys? How we looking? I know it's looking a little weird right now. Okay. I'm going to go back in with that blending brush and just kind of like try to blend these two shades together. The Access shade and Electric. I don't want to keep adding more, but whatever's left on this pencil brush, I'm just gonna kind of put it on here without adding more product. I think this is what we're gonna do. I know. Huh? This part is driving me crazy right there. I kind of like this palette for like 3 shades only together, or adding, like pulling out shadows out of this palette and then using it in other, you know, looks and things, like pulling out 1 or 2 and then pulling something else out. Now I'm going to grab edge on my lower lash line. I'm going to have to grab a mirror for this. And I just noticed that fall out. There we go. All right, and last but not least is this purple shadow, which I'm actually gonna use as a liner. So Rowdy right here, I'm going to use as an eyeliner. And I'm gonna need to get close to this one, so. Oh no, look at my finger. Yeah, let's clean that up. How in the world did I get shadow there? That would have went all over my face. So now I could put my finger down. There we go. There we go. I really wish that this Access would blend in a little bit better with Electric. Let me see if I could use my finger and it won't ruin it. So I just want this to be more potent. And this side. I think we're done. Like that corner's still driving me crazy. I gotta stop before I drive myself nuts. But I think we're done, you guys. I think this is the look. So I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I don't know if I want to wear lashes just to see how it looks, so I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. I left it without any lashes, false lashes, because I just wanted to see it, and it actually doesn't look so bad. I don't know if you guys can see on camera my actual lashes because of the line here, but it does look really nice. I like it. In person, it looks really nice. Like, I enjoy it. I would do something like this and be okay with it. I like the difference between the orange up here and the yellow down here. It looks so pretty. So I actually really like this one. It takes me a little bit harder, and I know I've mentioned this when I did the review years ago on this palette, that you have to have time to use this palette because you just can't be in a rush with this one. Otherwise, you're gonna get frustrated. So thank you so much, Ioana, for doing this with me. I had so much fun. I'm kind of happy you challenged me with this palette and not another one, because I think other ones would have been a lot easier for me to do. This one was definitely a challenge. Even though the color story worked beautifully together, this one was definitely my most challenging palette bingo I have till this day due to the formula of that one. So if you haven't checked out Chic Geek, please check her down in the description box. Tell her I sent you. You guys are going to enjoy her. I will catch you guys in these videos right over here. Until then, bye guys.